Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm tired of doing it, so we're just gonna go over this so I can cut this and upload it to YouTube. So I load into the seed. I was looking for ships around this island and I didn't see any. Of course it's behind like the one hill I didn't check. So I just fly up. I see a ship on top of a ruined portal with the magma ravine there. I'm like, okay. Looking over the chest in the ruined portal. Unfortunately, either it didn't spawn or the shipwreck ate the spawn. Which is pretty stupid if you ask me. Then I'm just doing like typical scouting, checking chests. Apparently I really wanted to find that ruined portal chest. Checking for food. There's only 5 potatoes. There's no food anywhere. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? I'm trying to get a buried treasure for food. It's too far away. See if there's a closer one in like a different quadrant. Wasn't there? Check the nether. Like there's an L that works. That does work. Okay, we set our portal. Check the nether. See fortress. I'm like, okay, could be a bastion nearby. We'll see. I'm looking. There's no bastion. Go right back to spawn. There's a bastion right next to my portal. I just didn't turn around. Housing, best bastion. Looking for obsidian so I can make my blind portal. There's 5 there. I'm like, okay, we're good. Check up top just in case I need to. There's 6 more. Check the other ones. Why not? Pig step, by the way. Then I'm scouting out that I'm gonna build like a bridge for them to go across. Fortress. See the blaze spawner. Bad coordinates for blind travel, but like it could put me in the right direction. So I do it anyway to locate the stronghold. It's far. Really far, which expected because like I said, bad coordinates. Looks like it's ocean, but not quite exposed. Now I'm just off screen on a calculator dividing those numbers by 8, these ones. And then I'm opening up my notepad app so I can write down the coordinates. So I don't forget them, because I'm not going to remember 2 different sets of coordinates there. And then kill, go back to spawn, check spawn. I think this is where I start to look for food. There's the gold block. Turn that into a gold pickaxe and a golden helmet. There's my gravel. There's a different L I could potentially use. I think I check and see if this spawns me in a better spot, but I end up using the other one anyway because I just see it closer. I'm basically done with the scouting. I think I check my blind here, like where I need to go to get to my blind coordinates. And then after that, like I basically find my blind coordinates pretty easily. It's down on this little gravel patch. It's 31, 218 or some shit. 216, sorry. No, it's 216. Build my portal, see where it's gonna put me in case I have to dig for the stronghold or portal room or something. I make the square portal. Boom, teleports me right there. It's a 1 eye, so I know I need 6 rods. Kill, by the way. So yeah, it's been 4 minutes and I basically have the whole run scouted out. But now I'm just extra careful. I checked the food chest again and remember there's only 5 goddamn potatoes. I'm like, fuck, what do I do for food this run? I don't know why I'm checking that chest. I think I checked for the buried treasure in case it is close. And it's not. I don't know why I located stronghold, but that puts you at a different stronghold. Not like it matters. I'm just trying to do everything I can to make sure I finish this run out. I'm looking for where I go in, just going again. So now I'm looking for mushrooms? Is that what I'm doing? Now I'm getting the route out. Seeing my route. And I'm like, okay. There. I don't know. 5 potatoes. Now I'm looking for food, right? Yeah, here we go. Show me the mushrooms. There's a single brown mushroom and a lot of red mushrooms that I see. And there's like 4 red mushrooms on the spawner over here too. I'm looking for more mushrooms. Make some stew. This is really just a big waste of time. Just want to play it safe because like I also had 4 more minutes to scout. I was like, fuck it, why not just try and find food somewhere? Looking for mushrooms in the bastion. I don't see any. Because obviously after a bastion you can always hunger reset too. So I'm looking for crying obsidian. There's 5 there. 2 there, 5 there. So there's 12. I can make 2 anchors if I go up there, but that's slow. None down there. I end up seeing a patch of brown mushrooms like right here. So I just scout out that I'm gonna run out there, grab the reds, grab the browns, and then go up to the fortress. Spoilers, that doesn't actually happen. Actually, no, I was thinking I'd grab the reds at the spawner. Because I'd have 5 browns, 4 reds. That's like a decent amount of food. You don't really need much more than that. If you're going fast and you play careful. I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe looking for dandelions for stew. Oh. I rate the direction off spawn so I don't get last. I checked and saw that it was west. So here I just recreate it. I know I have to go west off spawn. Which is just to my right, I think. A little boring, just mining wood. Also, my RSGP is there because that doesn't really matter. Make my axe. Get my 8 wood. I typically always get 8 wood after the first tree. I get 20 left over. It's just like a comfort thing. I don't know. I like front loading. I missed my boat placement there. Kind of stupid. Yeah. Is that picking up? Hang on. Drown damage when you have no food. Yeah. Make my pickaxe and my helmet. Don't make a stone axe, do I? No, I think I do after I mine the gravel. Which I think I got decent rates, yeah. It's a pretty good flint rate. Boom, boom. Make my stone axe. I'm like, fuck it, why not I'm here? Get another flint, because you always do. Now I'm looking for the L. And I just go straight down and see the first one I entered. I'm like, I don't really care enough to go find the other one. This will work. We'll do it. Ooh, I almost forgot to grab that one. That could have been bad. Works fine. Boom, we're in 240. I instantly turn around and mine some blocks so I can bridge, like build a bridge for the piglins for the route. Do I take fall damage here? I do. I take a little bit of fall damage because I just don't care apparently. So you don't have to build this the way I did. You only need the 2 blocks that I built in my scout, but it's fine. And then here, some dude just psychos on me. I get hit down to half a heart. I'm freaking out. I'm like, no shot. I'm just trying to get up as fast as... You hear that shot? He misses by an inch. So now I have to do the bash on half a heart. I place a safety block above me in case they can snipe it. And then just do their route like normal. Pretty spooky stuff. If I took half a heart more fall damage, I'd be dead. It's crazy. Get some angry boys in there trading the gold. So here I see that I just need obby. Basically have everything else I need. I should have eaten my potatoes. But I end up throwing them out and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. Get the crying because I'm gonna hunger reset. What else did I think I'm just out after this. Like, I should just be gone. What do I do? I want more crying because I want to hunger reset. So I do gravel for more crying. I didn't want to punch any pigs there, so that's why I started mining a different block, and then I went in. Just cleaning my organizing my inventory, make my anchor. I don't forget to set my spawn point. I've done that before, where I just don't right click it. Hunger reset. Don't end up in the hole because I put it on the wrong side. Get myself back in a decent area still. Grab my crafting table and I'm gone. 5 minutes. That's a decent time. I knew I had obby in there, so I didn't have to worry about looking for more trades. Now, fire res, blocks. I'm just looking for how to get that fortress. I figure since I just death reset here and I'm full hunger, full health, I don't need to grab any more food. I thought I'd missed that jump. I really did. That would have been like, slow. Here, I think I fuck up the pearl to get up here. I think I miss. No, okay. We hit that pretty well. I hear Blaze Crackle's a little scared, but he ends up not being in the way. So now I'm running to that first spawner. I think I turned my render distance down here in case I could catch some strays on the way to the other spawner. Doesn't end up working out. I go down to 7. I don't know why 7. So I get the first one. He drops 1 for 1. Go down to 5 now because I'm like, yeah, I can try and get some strays. That magma cube's close. He could have screwed me over there. We're fine. So I need 6 rods, which always sucks because SRG runs always give you bad rates, I swear. There's 3 wither skeletons here. I turned my render up so I don't have to deal with any more mobs like that. Missed my second axe there. The other dude's sitting on the spawner. He just like won't come down. We're fine. I checked my fire res timer there. I think that's why I opened my inventory. 1 for 2. 2 for 3. 3 for 4. 3 for 5. Pretty decent rates so far. Craft beds. I'm thinking about blaze bedding here. I don't think I end up doing it because I want 5 beds for the dragon. I failed that craft a few times. Just messing with my inventory here. It doesn't really matter. 4 for 6. 4 for 7. 4 for 8. Yeah, my rates weren't the best. Organizing, re-up fire res, because why not? Crafting my beds. I probably could have crafted another anchor and hunger reset. No, I don't think it was really necessary. I should have, yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. I should have mined out this area earlier. Thankfully, both of those guys drop, and I end up going, was that 6 for 10? That's 4 for 8, yeah, 6 for 10. I whip a pearl here. This was way faster than what I was originally planning to do, because that's a pretty good pearl. Puts me right on the gravel where I need to blind travel. It's a little scuffed because I'm like, I can't find my spot too well. Like, where do I go? Grab my obby. If I screw up here, I'm pretty screwed. 31, 216. So in practice, this put me right in front of the portal. But here, puts me fucking somewhere random. And now I'm just like running around a bit weird. I'm like, oh, I can just go up here. And I'm like, no. I have to go to where I have my backup chords written down, which is like right above me. Somehow I mess it up though, and I get pretty off. So this was pretty slow. Wasted a bit of time. Kind of annoying. I don't know why in the practice when I scouted it out it worked, but here it didn't. I hear the silverfish, they're right above me. I mine straight up into lava, but I block it off. Obsidian? That could have been bad, but we're fine. And then I place the stone brick here, we're good. I have barely any hunger, and my health is not looking the highest. So I don't pearl to the fountain. I'm like, I'll run to the fountain with what remaining hunger I have. I did a little soul speed thing there. I don't know if that really matters that much. It's like a small optimization. I get to the portal as I run out of hunger. Set up for the 1 cycle. And I get to slowly walk away from the dragon. Get my beds in my hotbar and my pearl in case he perches. He looked like he was looping back, so I turned around and walked backwards. He shot me, so I know he's not going to perch for a bit. Still walking backwards, though. It doesn't really matter. And I kind of sit here, because I'm like, if I go any further back, I can't really... Okay, well, I went pretty far back, actually. It's kind of risky. I see him moving in, so I walk forward. I just whip a pearl, because... Yeah, no, that was good. Yeah, that was a good perch recognized. He didn't snap there, so I'm like, he's not perching, but he was going straight at it. That was bad. Okay, first bed. Decent second bed. Third bed's pretty good. Fourth bed, decent. And I whiffed the +1, which I don't know if I just, yeah, that was nerves or something. So I have to waste like 5 seconds to axe him. And then here, goddamn Enderman comes out of nowhere. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna die. And it's done. 1053.7, pretty decent. If I died to the Enderman there, I wouldn't have really cared. Like, I want a sub 10 for SRG, but there we go. Oh, I have to wait for it to do /seed and data pack list. Dude, he came out of nowhere. Seed, data pack list, all vanilla, and we're done. Bang. So yeah, there's my...